Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, like, what I was gonna say about, like, shows airing for, like, fucking millennia is, like, look at all those kickflips.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, like, the Super Sentai series, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the original Super Sentai, they didn't have any vehicles. And then, like, it took them, like, I think 10 years before they got their first vehicle. And then it took them another, like, 2 years before they got their first, like, transforming robot. And then it took, like, another 2 years from that for them to each have their own Zord that combined into one thing. And now that's, like, the standard for Power Rangers and Super Sentai.
Yeah.
It took them, like, 20 years to get to that.
Because the one we have, the first one we got, the Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
That's
the first one that had
the Morphin.
The 5 Rangers that all had individual Zords that combined. That's the first one in Japan. Before that, they didn't all have not all of them had individual robots. They had, like, big robots, but they didn't all have one robot that they controlled.
I'm gonna get a little bit more money, because I think I need a little bit more.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin, man, that's good.
Mighty Morphin was good. I mean, they're all good. Except for the ones that aren't so good.
They're all good, except for the ones that are shit.
Yeah, pretty much. They're good for a while, and then Disney gets their hands on them, and Disney kind of drops the ball at an alarming rate. Kind of like that movie about the space wizards.
Space lizards with laser strikes.
It was like the precursor to that. Like, they got it, and they dropped the ball super hard, and then everyone was just like, how do you even fuck up that bad?
How do you fuck up a show with explosions and just people in funny suits whacking each other?
The answer is they didn't want to spend any real money on it.
Yeah.
They wanted to do it as cheaply as possible.
They did.
The first season they made was, like, fine-ish, but it wasn't super good. And then the second one they made was actually good. Ninja Storm was, like, actually really good. And then after Ninja Storm, it just kind of, like, hovered in this realm of either being bad or being great.
Is
like,
Dino Thunder the one Disney had?
Dino Thunder Disney had, and that was, like, their last really good one. And then after that, they all got really
That one was
weird.
After Ninja Storm, I think.
Yes.
And that was, I think, kind of like the one that was, like, after that, I was like, what are you doing?
After that, they get into, like, Wizards, and it's
Mystic
like...
Force.
Yeah, Mystic Force, and it's, like, the first Power Rangers that doesn't have a rock opening, it has, like, a wrap opening, and it's the only Power Rangers to this day who has a wrap opening instead of a fucking heavy rock opening, and it's like, so much of this was a mistake. Like, you can tell that it all fell apart because it was just, like, high-level, like, meddling from fucking executives. Like, what's cool with the kids right now? Fucking rap and hip-hop, and, like, the Power Rangers need to be, like, edgier now. Not that they were edgy, really, in that show. Kids are like, what's popular right now? Lord of the Rings, and we gotta make them fucking wizards.
They're all wizards, Harry.
I mean, I think they were wizards in the original show, too, but it's still, like, it's still one of those things that they were just like, we gotta really just take everything we can.
Everything, buddy.
Anything to make it seem interesting, we'll do it. And it just kind of went nowhere.
Oh, no. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
It went so far,
it
went bad.
Although I do have to admit they have my favorite transforming Power Ranger bullshit, because there's they have one of their full mecha in that one is literally a wizard. Like, it has a wizard hat and everything. It's just a giant mecha with a wizard hat and a wizard staff.
I actually love that.
What am I looking at?
I think that's the one with I think he's like Mystic Ranger is the name of the actual Ranger.
Yes.
And he's just like a giant knight.
I think he's like a secondary mech, and he's like the wizard knight, and he's half wizard and half knight.
Yep.
And he can transform into one or the other on a whim, but he can also fuse with a unicorn and become a centaur wizard / centaur knight.
Okay.
And it's insane. It's absolutely fucking batshit insane.
It's dumb, but I love it.
Yeah, it's stupid, but it's kind of amazing.
Okay, one more. That'll be good. We'll have 2 mil. Or
cool.
2,000.
My favorite to the date, though, is still Power Rangers in Space.
In space.
Because it had nothing to do with space in the original show. They were just really dedicated to making it actually about space for the Power Rangers in the US.
So they made entirely new sets.
They essentially made like a completely new show for it.
I actually love that. That's so funny to me.
It's fantastic. It's by far it's probably the best season, but it's the best season because they were just like, well, we're dead. Like, this is the last one ever. May as well go out with a bang. Hey, +2 to your dex.
Yeah. I was like, I think I need 2,000. And you can go with no matter how much you get, but if you get 2,000, then you get some additional stuff.
Fair enough.
I got 2 AP, which means I can equip shit.
Oh god, this voice acting for them too.
Ta-da! 5,000 money.
Sweet.
Sweet!
Like, that dude was way too into that.
I knew you'd get a kick out of it.
Can't be together forever. So we'd better make the time we do have something to remember.
Alrighty
Gotcha.
then.
Ah! Gotcha! Punches you in the gut. Oh god, my stomach.
He ruptures his stomach, he starts spitting out blood. He's like, ow! Damn you, tiny twig.
My stick.
You're coming with me.
What? Roxas! 3 minutes!
Wait, what? Yo, what fucking schizophrenia shit is this?
4 students. Roxas. The money. Wait. No. Huh?
That guy fucking mugged me.
Going.
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far. What are you talking about? There was no guy. Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh boy. There wasn't anyone there?
That's the simulation preventing him from escaping.
You're staying with us.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, they're eating sea salt ice cream again. Available at local.
I love that joke. Oh.
Oh my god, it actually dripped.
It's melting.
Sorry. Cheer up already. That was
I'm gonna throw myself from the clock tower.
Ugh.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
I love when they say stupid shit like that.
Restoration
and I look
20%.
and I look over at Chris, and Chris goes, "The fuck?"
I mean, it's not my fault that the writing is fucking stupid.
Oh, it's so bad.
Really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
Available at local. Are we the baddies?
Yes. So
That town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete it.
I imagine playing this for the first time right after playing one in no other game and just being horrendously confused at everything that's happening.
yeah, we were.
As the key bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Too late.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Under the sea.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
Quack, 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 quack. I don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I feel like I'm learning so much.
Yeah.
Mainly because we actually, in this point, haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1 in like 3 fucking games.
Yeah, it's been at least a year.
So I actually legitimately don't remember most of this.
This is good. This is also here for people who've never played the first one.
Yeah, like it's a good refresher. It's one of those things that I'm like, oh, I kind of vaguely remember this. Okay.
Power!
Power.
Yeah, we never summoned Mushu.
No, we did not.
Now that you have the Keyblade.
Riku? What are you
Stop
doing?
teasing me.
Did you find
Just
her?
jamming in already.
Can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe it.
Kyrie!
Probably not.
Wait till I tell Kyrie, or is it Naminé? Who
I'm searching too.
is my love interest?
Why not all three?
Sora, where are you going?
Oh, we never
did
played that world
yeah.
at all.
Never did that either.
Because I completely forgot that world existed.
Worrying about them. You should be asking.
We didn't miss anything.
No, we really didn't, actually. I think it, like, unlocks additional magic.
Unlock the clock.
Did we even lock the world? I don't remember locking that world.
Damn, just as I always remembered in my memories. Riku standing in the way of Naminé. Oh, it's always been in my head. Is this taking place over a number of, like, months, by the way? Because they're only at, like, 28%, but he's been in there for 2 years, so I'm assuming this isn't, like, close to his getting out.
It must be, but I don't think they actually say it.
Oh, hey, it's Kyrie.
Oh, no, wait. It's Naminé.
I'm purposely fucking up them two now, at this point,
Or
by
is
the
it
way.
Kyrie? Or is it Shion?
I wish we had, like, a whole game
What the-
that told me who this person was. Or else I'd be, like, really confused right now at what's happening.
Why is a naked lady appearing in your room, Ross?
She wasn't naked, she was wearing a dress.
Yeah.
Come on, Derek, we're gonna get canceled. She's like 6. A hot 6, but like 6!
Yeah, she is a 6.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What'd you think I meant?
Meet at the station. Today's the day we hit the beach, and don't sweat about the money.
Oh, man. It's a good thing we're not popular. We'd be in, like, cancel territory every, like, 3rd video.
Dude, we had money, and now we have no money.
I mean, we were mugged.
Station.
Are you gonna do all the jobs again until we have max inventory for our 5,000?
Yeah.
Morning.
What? Starts running and really. Why is she so short? Oh, I guess he's also on a incline. Okay, fair enough.
What's going on here?
And you are.
I love that every time I see Naminé up against another character, and I don't do it on purpose, this is just actually how my brain works, is every time I see her, my immediate thought is, why is she so short? Every time.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you wanna come with us?
Shopping!
Wait. Did you just see that? He's stalling.
Very well.
No, of course you didn't see them. You were too busy being the world on.
The world!
Did she go to that haunted mansion?
There's
I love
just
that
a
that's-
haunted mansion in here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sora's fucked up, man. Sora's brain's fucked up, dude.
I just love how that's his immediate like reaction. Like, did she go there?
Yeah,
And there's just a hole in the wall.
Is the hole in the wall the haunted mansion, or is that
Yep.
completely irrelevant to the?
So
haunted
this
mansion?
is the
Oh
haunted
yeah,
mansion
that's
they
right.
were
We had to
on.
go through the forest for it. That's right. I remember that now.
Evil.
Let me go.
Dude, it'd be so weird if you like.
Bad touch, man.
Like, imagine walking through the hole in a wall in a city, and then just like on the other side is just a deep forest. Like, how much of a mindfuck that would be.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line.
They did nothing to you, anyways.
They've already crossed the line.
Like, who are they? I don't know, but they've already crossed the line.
What I
It's
love
like,
is-
what? Yeah, and I was just thinking that. Let me guess, you can't attack until
Nope.
you get the Keyblade.
Until I get the Keyblade.
Yep.
Because they're not from this world, and we have things from this world. Because lore.
I understand. Also, you know, whatever. Summon your Keyblade, Sora. I mean, Roxas. I mean... What is his name?
It's Roxas.
Okay. We're surrounded. It's like, it's so unthreatening. Ooh, long leg step. Ooh.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
The fuck was that?
Oh, you again. Roxas just being like, the fuck is a Keyblade?
The fuck
no
is a
one has explained
Keyblade?
any of this to me.
The sword, the shield.
Have I brought up that I really dig Namine's character design though?
Yeah.
It's so simplistic, yet it works so well. It's got that perfect it's got that perfect mysterious vibe of like essentially like she's a ghost and like everything she appears in, because she essentially is.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty cool. I like it. It's well thought out. Did you pick Magic?
Yeah, because Magic's broken in this game.
Fair enough then. I was gonna say, like, why the fuck do you pick Magic? He never picks Magic.
Oh wait, that might have been getting rid of. I forgot. It's Bad Touch Mans.
Like they were just fighting on this giant glass painting of Sora.
Yeah, it's actually great.
Just like, why? They got a really... Oh, shit. They have a really long wind-up before they take a swing at you.
Yep!
Like a really long one.
They really make choreographing enemies really easy in this game.
I understand.
Oh, dude, I own Astral Recovery. Thank God.
Stab him with your fucking Keyblade.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. I'm gonna go over there and whack it with my Keyblade.
You know that guy who makes all those like fantasy swords on YouTube?
Yes.
Man at Arms, I believe.
I believe that's the name, yes.
I remember they made like an actual Keyblade. And they had, at the end of it, they were sharpening it, and I was just like, I don't think the Keyblade is actually sharp, but I respect the level of like, this shit's gonna cut through shit.
A whole new world. A whole new world.
A whole fantastic point of view. We should play Aladdin for Genesis, and then we can watch in real time as I lose my fucking mind trying to beat Aladdin for Genesis.
Yeah.
The game is fucking awesome, but there's the lava escape level is pixel perfect. You have to make pixel perfect jumps first try, or else you have to do the whole level from the start.
Works 100% of the time.
And it's
10% of the
fucking
time.
terrible. Like I can bumble my way through. Like I can beat most of the game. I can bumble my way through the Cave of Mystery. The lava escape is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, pretty much. I get it.
And I've beaten it, and then after that, it's like I can bumble my way through. I think the next like 2 levels, and then it gets stupid hard again.
I love when games do that. It's just like difficulty curves because this was on the arcade.
Also, I love all the people that are just like, this game is way better than. I love all the people that are just like, the Super NES version is way better than the Genesis Aladdin version. And I'm like, you're fucking stupid if you think that's true. Like, you're actually an idiot if you think that's true. Like, the fucking Genesis version is digitized hand-drawn fucking sprites from the actual Disney artist that made Aladdin.
Oh.
It's animated 3 times better than the original. Sprites are much bigger, much better. I mean, Aladdin on Super Nintendo, Aladdin doesn't even have a face. Because the sprite is too tiny for him to have a face.
It's a better game, though, Chris.
But it's a better game. It's just so much better. And I'm like, you're an idiot. He can actually use his sword to fight enemies instead of throwing apples at enemies that just stun them. And then you have to jump on their head because you're fucking Super Mario. Woohoo! I'm like, this is not... They just think it's better because it was made by Capcom. And I mean, it's a good game. It's not a bad game.
Capcom's not the greatest company ever made.
But better? No. Oh, it was in the 90s. Fucking... In the 90s, it was like smash hit after smash hit. It's kind of like Konami in the 2000s. Just smash hit after smash hit.
And then they dropped the ball, too.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's almost like game companies aren't the greatest thing ever made. Blizzard.
I mean, I'll give it to Capcom, though. Capcom is completely done on 180 from what they used to be. They're actually, like, fucking good now. That's why we get fucking, you know... That's why we went from people don't want to play horror games to Resident Evil 7 and 8. And they're fucking excellent. I mean, 8 isn't out yet, but 7 is fucking excellent.
I always forget that it's not out yet.
Yeah.
Because I hear so much about it.
The demo came out recently, and the demo already seems really good. You know what? My only thing with it that I'm kind of like, is that 8 is literally Resident Evil 4 again, but with a new character, because it has all the same mechanics. It's in a village again in Europe. You're searching for someone. You have an experienced Resident Evil character fucking with you the whole time.
You got bad touch, lady.
Like, it's just pretty much the same idea.
Oh my god. It's a Heartless. It's a big, giant Heartless, but it's not.
Oh no, it's a big boy.
I feel like we did this gimmick like 4 times in the last game.
You think?
I'm sorry, I forgot. Kingdom Hearts likes the gimmicks.
Kingdom Hearts is a big fan of making you walk across glass, and then a glass bridge to a new glass plane, and then making you fight one enemy that's bigger than all the other enemies after you beat the one enemies. Oh god, we're having a flashback. Quick, everyone hold on to your seats. Oh, kinky. Your waiting game. Alright, there we go. Haha! I tricked you. Okay. Like, I gotta say it, the fucking enemy movement animations in this are fucking so sick. Like,
this is only the first boss.
Like, they're so good, dude. It looks so good. I understand why people really like Kingdom Hearts 2. Just visually, this looks so much better than, like, all the last ones we've played. And those are newer. Like, a lot of them are newer. Ow, my fucking skull. Maybe I should have braced for impact without my neck being the fucking impact points. It's like... I was watching this dude who took like a real nasty ass fall, right? And it was just like... And they're just like, dude, are you alright? He's like, it's alright, I broke the fall with my head.
Oh, I love it.
I mean, like, look at that. That's fucking crazy looking. This is one of those... Game looks really good, but probably doesn't play super great.
It's not the most thrilling
gameplay,
but it's like... It's cool.
It's got a lot of that quick time event gameplay where it's just like, now hit the button. Did you hit the button in time?
I hit the button.
Good for you. I love like watching this stuff. Yeah, like I feel like everything in this game though is just such a like, oh thanks, I hate it. You know what I mean? I feel like every enemy on this game could easily put on the oh thanks, I hate it subreddit.
Yeah, pretty much, to be honest.
I've come to the realization, I'm not much of a Reddit user, but every now and again I'll weirdly end up on Reddit, and I've come to the realization that oh thanks I hate it is my favorite subreddit of all time.
Oh, it's great. It's so fucking great.
It's super funny.
You know, he didn't learn the first time, so let's just do it again.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta work this time. Well, Derek, if at first you don't succeed, try until eventually someone tells you, dude, you gotta try something else.
Until you're an anime protagonist.
Derek, if at first you don't succeed, just Ego Raptor it until you win.
Complain about it.
Saved!
By the bell!
Dude, this is so fucking God of War-y, though. Like, it's just... I don't know if this came out before God of War. I don't think it did.
No.
I'm pretty sure God of War is what started this trend. You know what I will state about the PlayStation 2 era that the later eras don't really have?
Yeah.
The PS2 era was the era of copying everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the minute someone did something and that game got super popular, everyone was just like, we can do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it here, though, before we go into cutscene. We'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you then. Peace.